A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Jared Cannon takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
24, Jared Cannon.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Stepping into the box, Frank Schwindel. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waters is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tommy Edman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line drive to left.
What a catch.
Benintendi is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game.
They've won 8 in a row. Holy smokes. They're 8.5 back still, though. Holy smokes. Oops.
Jared Cannon comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24.
Next to bat for Toronto, Mauricio Dubon. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
So the leadoff man gone
Leading
to
the
start
league
the
in
top of the
saves. There we
9th
go.
as we take a look at league saves.
Guerrero Jr. is still on the Blue Jays, huh?
And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping up now, Rowdy Tellez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Reed Foley earns his 8th victory of the season as he allows only
Your attention,
Jared
please.
Cannon takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24, Jared Cannon.
Next for the Mets, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Damian Siegel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Tim Anderson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And that misses ball 1.
Anderson.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night.
Oh,
kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A swing and a ground ball to third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Patrick Weigel earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jared Cannon hammers down the save, his league-leading 35th of the season. Jared Cannon comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Jared Cannon.
Now in the box, Brett Beatty. He could really use a night here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Popped him up. Mejia is under it. 1 down. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at.
I feel like those why are the leaderboards always so backed up? Like I have 35 saves and it says I have 34. It's always like 1 behind.
Hoskins is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. 1 out.
I haven't used the sinker much. I get the pitch. I don't even use it.
Can't keep the weight back. And he falls behind.
Should be a lot
1-2.
faster than that though.
Got him.
That's a new pitch.
And that's
so.
the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The left fielder, Dan Hilliard.
Tying run at the plate. The 0-1 lifted the other way out to left center. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now.
5 in a row.
As this ball game is over.
Like
a single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Atlanta with a division leading 60th team win.
About time I signed with a good team. Hopefully we can win the World Series. I mean, as long as I make the playoffs. I've never made the playoffs in my career. So. Oh, we made it to the All-Star game. Now we're losing. 2.48 ERA, 36 saves. Julio Pablo Martinez.
Ladies and
Jared Cannon takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
I'm dumb. I'm in the National League, so I'm in a save opportunity. Wow. They're going to let me get a save in the All-Star game. That's going to be crazy.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Christian Pache will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Robert Poisson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Abraham Mejia. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way.
The All-Star
But
game.
this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And tonight's
Take that. Didn't get a strikeout, but it's not the first time I pitched in the All-Star game. I believe. I think I've made it most seasons. Is there a way to look at that? How many times I made it? Okay, so that's 1 time in the All-Star game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's my 6th time in the All-Star game. I won reliever of the year once. Oh, twice. So I've won reliever of the year twice in my career. I guess it doesn't matter. I maxed out all the trades. The Nationals are coming for us. They're still 9 games out, but why do I pitch in a game like this? Come on.
Jared Cannon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Louis Favre.
Tough task.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. C.J. Abrams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
0-2, here it is. A bouncer to the left side.
I can't get him out at second.
And he won't even think about
It's the
second
for sure
as he'll
out.
flip on to first for the sure out. Up next will be Nick Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Newcomb earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Sean Reed Foley was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jared Cannon
your
comes out of the
attention, please.
bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 24.
Aramis Garcia is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. In there, 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Lau is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
That'll do it.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jesus Castillo earns his 8th victory of the season.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Jared
Your attention, please.
Cannon takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24. Jared Cannon.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And Ryan McMahon digs
Why
in
was I not in the game
next.
when it was
Now the
9-6?
0-1. Grounded up the first
Ugh.
baseline.
2 on 2, nobody
you can
out.
definitely tell with that foul
Oh,
off
bro,
right
who
there
in the
that
world
he's
did that?
picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed
Ooh.
stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Connor Capel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of
Didn't even
options right
swing.
now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Connor Capel becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Alex
From the stretch, Alex Verdugo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base pass, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. He's got it. 1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Todd Park will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Patrick Weigel.
Oh, snap, there it is. I don't want to do it, though. I have a... Because Because that curveball is my third pitch, right? Yeah. I'm not going to do it. We'll just go with... let's go with that. Even though it doesn't get my...
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jared Cannon enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll
I
try to
didn't see how many
close
saves
this
I
one
got.
out in the 10th.
41.
Jared
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Oscar Hernandez, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Oscar Hernandez.
He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Bulger in foul ground. One down. Up next for the Buccos, Adrian Villafuerte. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Cannon is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws
Edison
a lot of
Russell on the
strikes,
Pirates.
that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Addison Russell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fouled away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner towards second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today. 5-4 the final score. The Atlanta Braves cross the plate 3 times.
.39 saves. Okay.
Jared Cannon comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24, Jared Cannon.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Dean. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami
That was a
center
ball.
fielder. The Marlins find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Dean is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting,
Ferrar
right
Encarnacion stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Encarnacion.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. He's right there, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Guzman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Miami down to their last strike, and he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Steve Salazar gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Jared Cannon closes the door for the save, his league-high 40th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is... Jared Cannon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Cannon.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sam Hilliard. Barreto's got it, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On, he pops it up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ken Saylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Four to 2 the final score tonight. The New York Mets used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Caleb Ferguson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Ladies and gentlemen,
Jared Cannon takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24, Jared Cannon.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Solak.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit to third. Barreto brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Brett Beatty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Greg Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You want that fastball up and in. You
No
can't
plate
catch up to the up.
discipline that time, and he's in the hole now.
2-seamer.
0-2.
I don't really like the
Sometimes
1-2
guys
seamer
get
much.
a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Waters will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The batter.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ken Saylor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And it's a 4-3 finish in the